I don't know if you're getting sound because obviously I haven't done a sound check yet. Trying to get one on now. Need to load my phone. Oh, shouldn't have been playing that. That was opening Facebook for some reason. Or band's messaged me 6 times. Jesus. Which is the light? Oh, you sent me a few. Don't you start. Don't you start, mouse. Trying to get everything set up here. Gonna see if we get some sound. Are we gonna get sound? I can see desktop. It's mic sound. It's mic. Don't you start. I hate it when it does this. Fucking stand it's in. Oh god, it's disconnected. Stop. I hate it when it does this. Right, unplug it. I think it's actually the USB that goes from. Okay. I've got too many things going on at once. I've got sound. That's going to be echoing. Mute. Right, so what I think it is I think USB cable. I can see it as I'm touching the USB cable going into my stand. As I touch it, the lights on the stand are going mental. Oh, got 2 YouTube viewers already. Well, hello, welcome to the channel. Just still trying to set up. We will be putting on a little bit of background music. I've got my own albums and such now. I can freely put on there because it's free for everyone to use. Everybody wants to listen to anything by Artificial Raven. Why am I so orange? Why is that so blurry? I didn't notice my webcam was that bad. Why are you that bad? Shouldn't be that bad. Ah, why are you so low? Shouldn't be that low. I'm gonna lag out if I do that. Ooh, ooh! Look how big I am. Why am I so big now? Edit. Oh, what is it? 450 by 300, if I remember right, is the diamond. Nope. Gotta remember the 3 key don't work on the number pad anymore. Hopefully that's a little less blurry. Yeah. So yeah. Oops, got it clicked on. So I've got to get that on. Let's get up. I think is it safe? Yes, I think the last thing I was on was AI Dungeon. It shows on Rotten Tomato, and whoop, don't want to be advertised to somebody else's YouTube channel. So we'll put this on quietly in the background as we program. Always been one for a bit of metal. You're getting a lot of free advertisement here today, people. My channel. Playlists. Yes, today we're going to be programming a brand new game. I should probably put the Discord channel up on there somewhere. I don't remember who Discord is, to be honest. I won't be talking on Discord, but we are doing a giveaway. Okay, anybody who joins the Discord during the stream, you're entitled to a free copy of whatever it is we make today. I have a rough idea of what it is we're making. There is my channel. Bro. quite loud. I won't do it. I hate doing these early setups. No, not Jackbox. Xbox. Sound check, it's had a bit of time for it to readjust. I don't hear anything now. I don't even hear me talking. No, I kind of hear it. I turn it down just a smidge more. We need new text. Do I want white? Do I fuck? I'm gonna light it a bit darker. A bit darker. Somehow. That's just being awkward. Flying Pop-Tart invasion. There's negotiation. They swoop, they dive, they griff, they quap, there's jungles, up where nose ultra. Even I don't remember all the words to this. Oh no! Yeah, we are wasting a bit of time here now. We've only got 24 hours to build this and we've wasted 7. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's twice. I should have done all this before we started. Is this actually getting smaller? Doesn't seem like it is. Let's do that. Legible, cool. This is annoying. Yep, that's really annoying. Let's just get rid of that bit. Sake. I hate how it does that. Let's go top. There you go, there's the Discord channel. Join up. So we will give away a free copy of this game. Okay, so what are we building this time round? This time round we is building us a incremental game where you're going to be running a cult, and obviously the longer you play, the more things you get in the cult, the more you gain resources, blah blah blah. I've made a little bit of a plan. I actually do need to bring up my to-do list. Problem is, if I bring up my to-do list, I lose my live chat. This is the problem. However, I only see the live chat for fucking YouTube. Unless I can get... Because I'm live. Maybe the Streamlabs will actually work on my phone. No, it does not. Oh, oh well, I can see the YouTube chat. Maybe when things pop up, I might see them on the screen. I apologise if I do miss a message. I am very, very bad at missing messages. We have new terms of service. Oh, shut up. Why'd you turn to stone? I mean, I could do that. Go to mod view. Maybe later. There we go. Free. Join. That's not what I pressed, but okay. Hopefully if that pops up on the TV, all good. If that doesn't, we have a problem. It's not popping up on the TV. Oh no. See it there? Why is it not coming up on TV? Are we that lag behind? But admittedly, I can see on the screen I am still typing. Yeah, there it goes. However, I would have actually preferred for that to be over there. I might have to swap E and this around. I'll put me over here. E's over here. And put this over here. Hopefully that's not so bad because of what's there. So that live chat seems to be working. Don't want that to go off. With it being over there, I can now see things when they pop up a bit more than it's here. I could really do with an extra screen. So yeah, so we're building the cult game today. We're trying to build the 100% game. The only thing we might be missing is the music, because I don't have sound making stuff. We could try and get some free music off like the royalty-free sites. We'll probably get some sound effects off there later on. But generally, I just saw my hand moving around there, not how pixelated it went. But overall, we are trying to build everything we can today. Right then, so obviously, first thing we need our cell. Hunger goes unsaid, 'cause the saddest thing in morning life is being out of bread. A few things in here I need to change. Those. Display name will be. I'm thinking Incro Cult. Incro Cult. A little dash in there as well. Version 1. Game company name. Ravenfall Studios. Wait, am I registered as Ravenfall Studios or is it Fallen Raven Studios? I'll have to correct that at the end. Project name. Got that. Copyright. What's today's date? 3 of May. 2026. January, February, March, April, May. 05, 03. Raven. Description. Incremental cult. I can't remember which way around these need to be. Starting to see there all the stuff I've recently working on. Some work-based stuff. And all the stuff to do with my server I've been running. Archive pages. Maybe someday you will see that. I want to be in roaming. I don't think you can swap it to roaming. Oh, I can only get local app or app data. Go app data. Copy XP to output folder, sleep manager, and use alternative launcher stream for Steam per application. You knew. Right, and we don't have any graphics yet. So can't do any of this. But we'll figure all this out later. We just needed the general. General's done. Right, okay, cool. So, I'll set up objects in. Right then. So, first things first. In here, we need to get ourselves a create. This is where most of our inputs are going to be going. Where all of our globals are going to be stored. It's going to be the first object we see in the game. I say see, but we're not going to be seeing. It's going to be, background-based stuff. I want to try to get this keyboard a little bit closer. I could do with... I wonder where my USB keyboard actually went. Wait. No, I got rid of my USB... Oh no, don't start doing that again, mouse. Don't start that. You... Yeah, I actually got rid of my USB keyboard a long time ago and swapped it for a PS2. Alright, okay, so, first things first. Ones I know. Music equals 0.5. I said 0.5. Global dot sounds equals 0.5 as well. That way we can start to try and get some of the base things. Global dot full screen equals 0. We will make some config files for all this later on, if I can remember how to do that. It's a little complicated. Let's see, so we've got, I guess, master sound, we'll put that at the top. 1. It registers off them. Alright, so let's see, so we've got that. Got dimensions equals 1920 x 1080. We will add some more. So this is just so I can get the initial stuff set up. Obviously, it needs to initialize all these to start with, and then once it's done it, then we can pull a config file. And it's going to be a case of find it if it has one, if it doesn't, create it, blah, 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 blah. And save it, load it, set all the settings up. But for now, that'll do. Here. Is there anything else that we need in config settings? Don't think so. Nope. Alright, that's just the game stuff. Definitely put you on a spare line. That's why. Right, so global dot. Right, so what am I doing on this? I'm trying to remember everything I thought about this. Money. Start off with 0. Global dot w underscore souls equals 0. So these are things that I've already got pre-planned. Right, so then it's got blue souls. I've planned a lot of this already. Global dot blue green souls. All different colored souls equals 0. Global dot green. Blue, green, yellow. 0. Global dot yellow orange soul. 0. Global dot red soul equals 0, and global dot purple soul 0. I think that's all the souls. Obviously, we will put this into some scripting later on, but say we're just trying to get the basics in to start us off. I think that's all the souls, the money. Devout. 0. Have I spelled devout wrong there? Nope, spelled it right. Cool. Global.peon equals 0. Actually, I don't think some of these need to be that way. I think it's just the souls. Yeah. I don't think I need them. That's the economy side of things. I spelled economy wrong. Why did I put 2 C's? Economy. Eco-enemy. I don't think there's anything else there I need. I'm trying to remember how to build a config file off the top of my head. I don't remember. Oh, for moments like this, I do this. IDE. Usually going to get a sneak peek at some coding here. I've done elsewhere. Mostly because I don't remember how I do this. Now working on Wormy Backup, not main. That was only last month. Oh, well, a month and a bit ago. Maybe it was. Because Wormy was meant to have been released by now, and I've just not been able to figure out how to import the Steam thing. It's not working. Main menu. Nope. Oh, setup scripts. There we go. This thing. Build config. Because this speeds this up so much more if I do this. Though we do need to make some slight edits. For instance, this if PC thing. Don't need this. One of my favourite songs is ignites into the dark. On bacon steeds of fire, still the breakfast war is won. Let no corrupted shell or rotten foe remain. The purity of stirring. Wait, what? Do I not have enough? That links to that. That links to that. Oh, that's why. Cool. Config.gif. Yes. Cool. I can never remember how to set this up. I know the things. I know that like that there is opening and allowing for it to be writable. Wait, is it? Create file. It draws from the config file. Then it, yeah, then it. All right, sorry, I got that wrong. This loads the config file into the game. This one strips it down and reads the information out of it, creating this data file. Then after which it then closes the config file because it's not needed anymore. That technically is a save, technically. After which it then takes that data and then it saves it into the config, global.configs. Oh, is that how I did it on this? Yeah, we're going to have to then break it down from there. Well, this is technically, it's just the building thing. And then on this one, it's the same here. If it doesn't have it, it creates a DS map, creates a file, a variable file, where it opens up and writes this. It then saves a blank config to it, and then saves it and closes it. Cool. So that's for builder. Next, I need the saver. This is a really important one. I want to put color. I don't want to put load. It does load. Okay, next, create a script again. Call it config save. So obviously we've got to do a slight bit of editing because this is for a game that was intended for Microsoft, so it has Xbox save stuff on it. Well, it had the stuff to do an Xbox save feature. I couldn't implement it because I don't have a dev kit, therefore can't do it. Obviously, Microsoft has rejected me multiple times, so fuck them. I mean, but it's their gears, they can do what they want with it, I guess. Okay, config save. Opens the file, writes to the file, closes the file. Nice and easy. And the last one we need is the actual builder of it. The updater. How do I do this? Rebellious energy. Did I? Okay, yep, I see what I've done here. I had to do good shit here. I really like this song as well. Okay, so create that. Music, ambient. No, we've got this called. Alright, we'll change it. It dance within a fire with rebellious energy. No loyal cook can train them with this cursed crackling sea. The sausages will not turn for me. See, I've got more viewers on YouTube right now, so let's swap to the YouTube chat. Cool. Ambience. I don't need skip. Don't need tutorial in yet. Don't need the first time thing yet. Right, have I got them all? Music, master, ambient, full dimension. Oh, dimension. I've not got master either. No loyal cooking on this cursed and crackling sea. Right, music. What was the last one? Oh, there's Keep my eye on stuff. I can't even see the live chat. Go. Resolution. Cool. Right, so how this should work. How this should work here is the very first thing that should do is it should build. Have I called it build load? It shouldn't be build load. Oh, actually, no, we'll call it build load because it's building them or it's loading them. So it does a build load. After which, it should do a config updater. And that should pull all the config files if needed. Oh wait, does it need to do that? Yeah, it does, because even if this has all the information, it still needs to update afterwards. It might not be necessary. And then this should have an autosave at the end. It does, yes. Right, so then I want to create a new script called config pull. Right, and all this is going to do is it's going to take this DS map. This DS map here. And it's going to pull the information straight into the game. So. Global.full equals get structure. Not that, is it the other way around to structure get? Yes. Global.config. And I want pull. Oh no, it was actually full screen. Wrong thing. Make sure these all line up. Also, I just realised now in this update I didn't change this here. 1920 x 1080. Like that. We need to make sure everything remains consistent throughout. If it doesn't, then I'm going to change resolution to dimensions. I think that's a better idea. Again, I just want to keep things consistent. Do I really need to pull it if I've got it all in that config file? That changes that, and then if I not auto save after, I guess not. I guess this is more of a if structure get equal to 0. Remember what's the full screen thing? Right, so 0 is take. These aren't going where I want them to go because I'm trying to book in. Right, so I want that on false. I also want borderless on false. Huh. False. Else. Right, so this is full screen mode. Is one. I don't need that bit there. This isn't else. This is anything else. So, full screen mode. Okay, cool. So when that runs now, it should go into a windowed mode. Why did it go into full? Oh, because I've got it set to full screen mode, and I didn't set up a exit menu. Cool. Yeah, add it to my do not disturb list. I don't know what it's going to come under here. Is it going to come under cult? Is it going to come under I? A, B, C, D, F, G, I. Where is it? I definitely set this, right? Remind you. Game option. Definitely set this. Yep, it should be going to app data. The game name. But it just... What? Sent app data. Local app data. Oh, has it gone to roaming then? Ah! Yes, I've got it right this time. Cool. If I change this to 0. It should now come as a window. Nice. Okay, so that's working. Wormy can go away now. Why am I lagging? Go away, Wormy. Ew. Don't need that anymore. Cool. Wait, what? How did it know to... Because I've not put this in anything yet. Oh, it still doesn't exist. That's why I was doing it, because of that. Go to full screen mode initially. We'll leave it like that. I'll have it pull things as it needs it. Actually. Config pull. That auto runs. There we go. That's our config file sorted. You can't do that, can you? Really warm in here today. Don't understand why it's so warm. Mouse is really struggling. Gotta be on this side. Just really struggling. My legs are also killing me. Last time I did this, I was laying on my bed, not on a sofa. My sofa's a lot better. Okay, so we've got the initial setup files. No need to pull any. You can be honest, there's no reason to pull any of this. And then I'm gonna create a reset script. Script. Why can't I spell script? I'm gonna call it eco reset. This whole function just to zero everything. It's not done a lot, and a bit of what? How long are we into this stream? I could do with a timer on the stream, to be honest. How long have we been streaming? Tell me. Wait, I'm gonna find out as to go. 41 minutes. 41 minutes, and all we've done is set up the config files. Oh God, this is slow. But anyway, so that's our setup. Right, I'm not going to bother with the menu yet. We're going to close room. The initial room is going to be start. Oh, I should probably put an hour at the start so I remember what it is. Room underscore start. That's our initial starting room. And start that. Right, do I want another room? I mean, I could use that room to do everything to start with. I'm definitely going to need another room anyway. I need one for the game. Right. I'm going to go to that room. Cool. I want to start with a cutscene. I'd say I planned a lot of this. I need Photoshop up. I just realised. We've got no graphics. No graphics whatsoever. I'm probably just going to do the same basic graphics I used last time. No, I have something very necromancery, bolty in the old game. Where would it be? Pictures. Well, I'm trying to be careful here what I actually do because I've got a lot of pictures I'd rather not be seen. In the Reaper, kind of, maybe? Guess not. Right, so what size are we going with? 128, shall we go with? 128 by 128. So that's the standard size for a character. Okay, so 128 by 128. We need this to be like our lead cultist, the player themselves. Now, I don't really know what I want to do for them. I want to give them like a hood. I'm trying to be like cautious on this. I don't want this to go to Cult of the Lamb. Cult of Lamb. So, yeah, he wears red with a white stripe. If I go black with a red trim, it should be okay. This is not based on that game. Not based on it in the slightest. And it never will be. Alright, so how do I want to do this? There's the hood. decided to do it that way. If I do that and do a triangle, yeah, that's a better idea. That way I can shift the triangle around. The shape's triangle, 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 triangle. Good, definitely. Not yield to me. There you go, so slightly offside. That's a little bit better. That's what I envisioned. I want to merge them yet? Actually, we'll duplicate them first. Then we'll merge these two.
It's frozen high, for this butter stands immoral with the frost as its ally. My toast now lies in ruins, fragments scattered on the plate, and still the butter marks me with its unrelated way.
How come that one's letting me change the colour, this one won't? So, why is there a weird line between them two? Okay, that's my trim. Okay, again. Those shapes. In these cases, I want to change these to black. It's the inside of the hood. I'll raise it slightly. When I said raise up, I actually meant like that, but okay. Cool. I think I'll do as I'm not going to merge all them into one. Merge that, because I might use like the trim to dictate who's who. Do this here. And what can I do for that body? It's a good body shape. I don't want to do a pure square like I used to do for... Slightly darker. think... Is that culty enough? Is that cultist enough? Does that speak cultist? I don't like it. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it I don't like. That's better. I think I prefer it without the thing. Why? Convert this into an image. There we go, it should do it. I don't hate that as much. Doesn't. That's better, I think. Actually, I think this bottom bit should be slightly over. So if I go up, over in, and all this over. I like that a lot better. That's a lot better, I think. I think it was just a perspective thing. However, the hood, but it'll do. I'll save as. We need a new folder for this. New, but cult. PNG. Cult. You know what? We'll just call it cultist. We'll do it as a panel thing later. Maybe. Create group. Cultists. Create. Sprite. Oh. S underscore. Yeah. There we go. He's in. Really, we've gone through all 10 songs already. Oh, that config file. Set this back to 1. That way we guarantee that goes full screen. When we add the player, we will give them a exit code that we can do testing. Let me see. What do I need to do next? The game. Game. So I'm gonna throw you in config files. You can go with that. Create object underscore player. Sprite, not the object. Don't make that mistake again. Cool. So that should now display him in the middle of the room. It does. Cool. Okay then, on to the actual programming. So first I'm going to put my exit code in. If keyboard back, press EK escape game end. I think that's it. That's the right one. Way to find out. Enter, press escape. Yep, game ends. Cool. So, that works. We have our exit code for testing. It doesn't help. Cables everywhere. This is the problem with being on the sofa. Okay, so next. Need to put in destination x equals -1. Destination y equals -1, so that way they're not in use. If destination x greater than 0, and where's and destination y is greater than 0. What's the pathing thing? Path. Don't you start that again, mouse. Nobody touched the cable at the back. I'll do this bit again. Oh, fuck off, mouse. There's nothing touching the cables. Oh, I've just... No, my mouse. I hate this stand so much. Mouse is going mental. I know which one it is that's causing it. It's that cable. It's the one for the stand. Right, I'm going to try swapping the cable ends around. If not, I might have to get another cable. Here, the USB to USB cable actually works decently. Or it could even be that the port on the stand's fucked. Alright, now I can't see my mouse at all. Stand's working though, so clearly power's getting through. Okay, it's not on full power, so my mouse is flickering. There we go. Cool. Needs to be strong. Right. How do you do pathing again? MP Mac. I think it's something to do with this, is it not? When you're trying to remember how to do something that you've not done in a very long time. Index of the path that is to be used by the function. Target X position, target Y position. Step size. Speed. The instance moves in pixels per step. The number is used to prevent infinite loops. It should be larger than 1. The functions whether to check all instances true or just solid ones. Okay, computes a path for the instant from its current position to the orientation vehicle XY. Okay, so path ID will be 1. The destination, so that should be destination X, destination Y, step size, speed, oh, okay, yep, cool, name control. You've just gone through the entire album. Speed 5. I'm gonna go with 5 to start with. We'll tune as we go. Should be game controller dot. Cool. The end. What was factor? That was just 1, was it not? And check all was true, I think. No faults. Let's see. Okay, then after that, I want you to then set destination XY back to 0. Sorry, these should be -1. So they're less than 0 guaranteed. Then I need you to start pathing. Path change position. Make it walk the path. Hey. I have this on another game, but I can't remember which game it's in. Which game was it that I did the pathing by click? The cafe game? Might have been the cafe game. Just to remind myself how I did this. If I've even got cafe on this. Happy might actually be on my external. It's on my external. I haven't got it. I don't think I've got it. Let me. Okay. Don't think I've got the cafe on here. Games. The only other place I'd probably put it is music. I know, Gambler, Mech, Wormy, actual Raven stuff. Nope. Maybe? Pick it. Maybe Dungeon Cleanup's got it. Where would Dungeon Cleanup? See it there. Maybe Dungeon Cleanup had some pathing for the enemies. Uh. Oh. What is this? Oh, this isn't what I think it is. I don't think this is what I think it is. This isn't Dungeon Cleanup. This even runs. Struggling. It's not what I think it is. I think they're all set to... Why did I stop building this? A little bit laggy. I don't remember why I stopped building this game. This game could have been good. The skeletons have proper pathing, or did they just have go towards? X. Move towards point. Let's move towards point. Move towards point. Not the one I was actually after. Why did I call it Goblin? Come on, where is actual Goblin Cleanup? I have a funny feeling it's on my external hard drive. It's strange because the imagery is here. I can use, maybe. Goblin. Nope, there is nothing in here I can use. Shit. Why did I store all this in a fucking external drive? Unless it's on my desktop. I don't think it is. There's the cache. Ah, dungeon. These are only EXEs. Oh, does it not have... These are the images for it. Oh, here it is. Cool, so there is one on the desktop I can use. Off. Goblin. Open. Desktop. Cafe. This might, maybe have my pathing code in it. I don't know if it will. Which is managed by external cloud storage. We strongly recommend. Fucking shouldn't be. Shouldn't be fucking external cloud. It's on my desktop. And I don't have external cloud because I don't have Xbox, fucking Microsoft anymore. Step, move towards. Oh, for fuck's sake. System randomly around. God damn it. So the only thing I've got with actual pathing in it is not saved on this laptop. I might have to pull out the guide for this now. Yep, okay, we're gonna have to go to the guide because I don't remember how to do this. I believe we've run out of music. We've ran all the way through it. Is that not live streaming anymore? Should be. I do have a royalty-free background playlist. A lo-fi playlist. God, some of these fucking thumbnails I've done over the years. Terrible. I can't find the playlist I'm after. Sure it's on this account. Need to do the new Poppy Playtime, I know that much. And the new bands. I can't find the playlist I'm after. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's on a different account. The account's on right now. our account. Nope, it's only got liked videos. On E, where's Gizmo? Where did I put Gizmo? There's Gizmo. He's got E. Is, and then it tells me I need to swap around on there. I don't want to like start moving things around on here. Unless I have to. Like a playlist. Oh. Oh. Where the hell's the playlist thing gone then? I had a playlist of royalty frees. I don't know where they've gone. Alright. Was it 32-bit? It was this. There's a playlist, right? Yep. Can reset that somehow. Just slightly. Well, back on now. Oh no, I don't want to go watch Terraria. Thank you. Why is it showing him live but not me live? There we go. Right, now I fixed that. I need to look up how to do pathing. What's it called? Put it on here. You guys can see it. Maker manual. Last thing I looked up, destroy. MP path. What was the command I put in? MP or potential path. This function computes a path for an instance from a current position and orientation. The position specified by goal X, goal Y arguments. Yep, cool. The function uses to indicate a step size while trying to avoid collisions with either all instances or only those flagged as solid, like in the function MP potential step. It uses potential field modified through the function MP potential settings. Indicate a path must already exist. Indicate a path must already exist. Be written by the new path. The function will return whether a path was found true or false. To avoid the function continuing to compute forever, you need to provide a factor of larger than 1. The function will stop and report failure if it cannot find a path shorter than this factor time. The distance between the stamina factor 4 is normally good. Good enough that you expect long detours might make it. Oh, it's just path start, okay. And path add. Ah, okay. Path. Add. Right, so we start with that. Goes over this, then path becomes path. Path. So is it path start? Path start on path. The speed. I have no idea what those last two are. path. Start. There we go. Travel about absolute path as it was created in the editor. Bottom instance traveling in relative path, starting where the instance was placed in the room. Relative, I think. What to do when the end of the path is reached? Path action reverse. So the example I saw said 0, 0. Okay. Hopefully, that should run and do nothing. I hope. What? Step ahead for object path. Unable to find instance of object index 0. That path. Oh, because I've not put a game controller in, that's why. Slight oversight on my half. Cool, it runs, doesn't do anything yet. Exactly as planned. Cool, next thing. If mouse... No. Check. Pressed number. MB... left. If the mouse button left is pressed, and I want you to, destination Y becomes equal to mouse Y. Destination, well, that's so badly. X equals mouse X. So that should then set a path, and then it should walk the path. What? Yeah, something went very wrong there. Why did it... What? I think we've got the path bit wrong. What to do when the path reaches end? For our path, the instance position is updated after the step event. So during the step event, X and Y position will be the same as previous X, Y's. That's manual modified. Path action reverse. Like a path action stop, maybe? There is. What the fuck's it doing? Like as if it's trying to get to this spot, but it can't. Why? Something's still going wrong here. I wonder if it's this that's causing it. No, but it shouldn't, because then once it's reset, it shouldn't be doing this thing again. Something's going wrong here. What am I doing wrong? Bolts at the end here. Do the same. call the instance follow the absolute path that is destined in the path order. Relative path proposition. Maybe this needs to be true. Yeah, because what I'm wondering is if it's like saying, right, you need to start here and you need to get to here, and it's calculating like, oh, you need to take this path to get to it. But then because it's like started moving, it's like, yeah. Hopefully now that should attract the mouse, maybe. Trying to come to the mouse, but it's only going one step at a time. What the hell? Also, I now realise that image is not in the centre. Why is that doing that now then? Try doing that. So that way it's consistently trying to path to wherever I've clicked. There we go. There we fucking go. That works a lot better than what I was expecting. Right, let's add something just to block it, just to see if it can path around things. So if I add, just quickly add, I don't know, a sprite, random sprite, sprite. Call it a test block. Image. I'm just going to paste you bright red, but all right. My test block. Create, object, test, all. Set you to be solid, and then just the test block. Now if I go back into the game and I put in some of these test blocks. There's a way to click these in. Doing it one at a time. Do some weird testings, like make it go around corners. Small gap there. You know what? I'm going to make the player solid as well. See how that affects things. Ah, see, it maps round. Doesn't go in that small gap. It's gonna circle around to can't get in. Okay. We'll need to make sure that gaps are big enough for doing this. I would have sworn it would have fit in there perfectly, but apparently it's neck. If it can't get to it exactly, it doesn't like it. Right. This one. Detect all instances true or just solid ones false. well. Occlusion mask is the same as the sprite, right. So what do you want to say? Should we say if... I need to put something in there to stop it doing those little loops. If... If x... within... If my x is... No. Distance. If this is the point, destination X, destination Y, is less than or equal to 32, 32 pixels. Then path action stop. Constant. Path stop. Path end? That do it? Or is that going from the entire object or not? That is the worst path I've ever seen it take to try and get to there. Why the fuck's it being so shit? Right, we might need to look more into it, but at least now it is pathing. And it is trying to get to the spots. But it's better than nothing. Why is it's getting really dark in this room again? Because there's sun today. It's been on. Okay, so we are now moving. We have the capability to do stuff. Right, okay, so how's this going to work? Essentially, we need to now start gathering resources, so... When the game controller is created, what I want is, I want it to do the eco reset, so that way I can guarantee it is zeroed before we start the game. Right, then you've got to... Actually, we're going to need a little bit of money to start with. Right, so chickens equals 0. Devil, no, let's go chicken max equals 5. Devil, chicken 0. E max. I'm going to actually shorten all them because I'm lazy. I'm going to say 10 on that. You know what? Maximum chickens you can have is... Yeah, 5. We'll go 5. Chick. Got D chicks. Cool. That's the chickens. These basically are going to be like laying eggs. Eggs will then get turned into devil chickens. Devil chickens you'll then sacrifice to earn souls. So these will need putting in the resetter. But right now, this will do. Figure it all out and then we'll put it in the resetter. Okay, so we need some kind of altar. I'm going to say it's 256. This 128 is 256 plus 128. 4. One in the middle. I can't do it in my head. I don't know why I can't do it. $374 if I remember right. 56 plus 128. Oh, 384. I was close. I was 10 out. 384. Okay. Need some kind of like stone altar. Ooh, it's like a jiggity random square. But it might just be a random shape to start with. We can always come back and add to the graphics later on. I mean, we've only got so long to build this thing, so. So I duplicate. And underneath it, I want a darker one. A lot darker. Pedestal. Oh, that kind of looks like a stone altar. I want to put some kind of blast mark on it. Like a blast mark in here. Or I could do random splooge like that. That could work as well. Oh, this will do. Why would you do that? Oh, gotta do it. Used to do it in me. Join a party, what? Join what party? Hell? Wait, is it capybara? No? I have no idea what the hell that blip was. Oh, 3rd of May, is that today? Oh, welcome to the channel. Hello? The viewer. Oh, it's Dizzy. Yes, welcome to the channel. If you've messaged me and I've missed it, I apologise. I don't think I've missed any messages today, as far as I'm aware. Check. You got me questioning myself. No. Why is that set to top? Be live. I definitely set you to live. Which requires additional permissions to send messages. Click here to grant. What's sake? I don't even remember what my username and password is. I hate it when I've got to do extra steps just so I can do something simple. Like, why is all this necessary? What is with two-factor on absolutely fucking everything? Also, it's logged me out on my fucking phone, so I've got to log into my email address now. No, I don't want to create an account. I would like to log in, please. Which one are you? You're on the BK. BK. Skip. I think I know my password. This is a problem when you don't have to remember passwords anymore. Oh, I forgot it. Now that wants me to two-factor. Right, there we go. So my code was... Can you please just let me... You should have already had authorization to do all this anyway. Yeah, I don't see any message. Wait, that's odd, because there should be at least one message, because I did a test message when we first started. And I could see that... Oh, it's still connecting back to my original chat. Also, this record's already been online for 45 minutes. I've definitely been online for an hour and 45. Right, that came up there. Cool. That one didn't. Yeah, there it goes. Just took its time getting through. Right, so as far as I'm aware, I've not missed any messages, and I see them come up there. I don't know how well it's going to pop up on the screen. Either way, back to coding. Okay, yes, so we was making pretty pictures, weren't we? So I need this. As I said, we are just going to make things rough to start with. We will make pretty pictures better later on. We'll do the graphics updates. As it's known, I am not the world's greatest artist. I can draw when I'm doing freehand. Not when I'm doing this. If I'm doing this, I need to be sat there for hours, like doing hundreds of lines. Like my style of drawing. I'll have to make a new image anyway. Let's say if I did... No, not... I went 1,000, but okay. If I did this... My style of drawing when I come to this has always been a case of we take circles, get a line. Wait, this is free? There's no way this is free. It is. That means Dungeon Soup is using this. I really like Dungeon Soup as well. I can't believe they're using free royalty stuff. So what I would do is I'd do something, say, like that. Like, alright, so I need to make a blobby thing. So, well, generally I'd like do a freehand first, and then I'll do this. Like, get that line to follow something. And then once I've got it to roughly the shape I want it to, then like say over here I've got a curve that's going to come this way, I'd then do that again. Then line these up. And from here, well, once I've bent this into the shape, I'd then come in here, go 50, always got round numbers, go beep. Come back to this one. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'd use that to follow my freehand. That's how I've always been taught how to do Photoshop. So I'm really good at hand drawing, not so great at that kind of drawing. Gotta make sure I can get both chats on at the same time. It's really hard to do both. But anyway, next thing we need our first sacrificial lamb. Or in this case, a chicken! Gotta go 64 by 64. Again, I'm gonna use my standard little crappy draws because I'm just trying to get something out quickly. Yeah, I do thank you, Dizzy, for joining the Discord, if you're still in the main chat. Oh, that's a little bit too... You know what, let's go with a brown chicken. Brown chicken, not a white chicken. I'm not going to do it as a block. It looks too weird, even for me. It looks weird. Go to grey. I wanted brown. Warp this slightly. A bit of a butt. Add another one. Oh, got free transformation on. All right. Yeah, that kind of looks like a chicken neck. I don't know why it keeps minimizing it whenever I move. Teardrop. What I want to do is... No. Big for my chicken. You know what, I'm in love with this chicken already. Alright, let's do this in red. Edit. Around first. I'll flip it that way. Wait, that's more of a turkey I'm thinking of. I was thinking turkey there. Chickens are more upright, aren't they? What can I use to make a chicken's comb? Splooge, maybe? Yeah, I'll do. Chicken comb. Do that, if I put it behind the neck. Oh, look at that beautiful boy! That's amazing! I love it! I love it so much! Okay, now we need some little chicken feet. So, we're getting one of these. Gonna make you slightly darker. Is that behind the body, maybe? It's a little better when it's on top. And for its feet, little cheeky feet. I'm gonna do it for a little cheeky foot. Nope. What a basic shape that I can use for a cheeky foot. I'll use a triangle. Yellow. Oh, look at my beautiful chicken boy. I love him. Let's Get him nice and central. You know what? No, there's one more thing he needs. One more little thing he needs. That I just think it'll finalize the image. No! No! What did I do to my boy? Perfection! Absolute living perfection! I love him! Oh my god! Oh my god. It's the greatest thing I have ever drawn, ever. And there's only so many of you who can see it right now. Let's go. Just 3rd of May, right? Yep. Alright, oh, no, not what I wanted to do. I want to come back to here. Have I spelled aspirin wrong? Okay, do I want to put chicks in? Do I need... Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we'll do it that way around. That makes sense to me. Anyway, so, okay. Oh, you're not going in the colours section. We need to create a new group. Chickens! First, add a sprite. Let's go. Chicken. Where did I just... Beautiful. Alright. And we need to make devil chicken version. Nice and easy. Hit the eye. Change that to red. Take that one and bottom. You to there. There. Okay. These two. Can't do it that way around. Black. That's black. You. Cloth black. Devil chicken! Devil chickens are going to be the most annoying thing. I'll also need a chick at some point. But right now... Right, let's go eat chicken. Okay, that's my devil chicken. Alright, create object. The chicken. Just gonna give it the normal skin for now. So it highlights against the background we have, because it's only a black background at the minute. Oh, everything's cutting into me. Oh, why are you highlighting? What's up with you? This has cleared itself again. What the hell? Maybe it's because it's cleared itself on here, so it's cleared itself here. That's not good, because that means I'm going to miss messages. I'm going to miss them left, right, and centre. Well, I don't miss anything important. I don't think I have, but you never know. I might as well take the Facebook one off, because it wouldn't let me stream to Facebook. Apparently now you need to have 100 subs in order to be able to stream on Facebook. But, well, how are you supposed to get subs on Facebook if you're not streaming on Facebook? So yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, there we go. Okay, devil chicken. How is the best way to do this? How do I want to set this up? Right, what I want it to do is I want it so that if you right click it, it picks up the chicken, and then it looks with the chicken to the altar, and then image. Draw. I am very uncomfortable right now with how I'm sitting. Right, how can I best do this? Because I'm worried that if I get two of them overlapping each other when they're clicked, that it will, it won't work. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about that if I have like say two double devil chickens and I click them, right click and then, for instance, I'll show you. So if I do this, if I put in, since if I click, right press, destroy. No. Right, so hopefully if this is what I think it does, I can show this off. I need to pee already. What the hell? Barely into this. So if I'm right in thinking, if I right click this, that should, if I click over here, it shouldn't do anything. Right click on the chicken, destroys. Cool. Now, if I put two chickens here, they're overlapping each other. I right click that one, it's destroyed. Click over here, does nothing. If I click here, which is the problem. How can I deal with this? What I could do with it is I could do with it getting all instances at the position of click. And then deleting one of them. Ah. How would be the best way to do this? I'm trying to think, what would be the best method for doing this? Ugh. How could I have it do this? How could I have it do it? Okay. If... No. Need to let a list. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Out. Blank array. On creation. Array. Push. That. ID. Right, so upon right clicking, if no 4 I equals 0. I is less than array length game controller dot list chickens. Oh no. I plus plus. So for every potential entry, whenever one is clicked, check all chickens. If instance exists, no, if instant distance if distance to point I'm going to go to this. If distance to that dot x and that, oh, I've done that wrong, dot y 0, that should have been an I. So if the distance to that chicken is less than 64, so it's less than 32. No, because they're overlapping, so it's 0. If it's less than 0, so they are overlapping, and we have accidentally clicked on something overlapping, then what I want to do is I want it to compare array, no, not array pop, array get index, I think it's that one, get index of game controller dot list, let's go. I want to get the array entry of ID. Go away. Right, so that's my ID. If my position means it's less than or equal to, no, it's less than. I want the same thing, but I want it at position I. If my position is less than enemy chicken, the opposite chicken, it's destroy. That way, only the first chicken should be destroyed. Wait, what's gone wrong? Oh, it shouldn't have been like that. And like that. A formatting error. There we go. Right, so now if they're overlapping chickens, we should now only get to delete one chicken. Oh, it's still not working. Not working. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. If the distance less than 0, huh? Oh, but that would mean then individual chickens can be weird. We need to come up with a system where it gets to the end and then, yeah, just gotta delete that one because there's no other chicken there. That should be deleting at least one chicken. Maybe this just needs improving. 60, only close range chicken. If the distance to that point is less than 64, then do that. Can't click that one. Still not let me delete these chickens. Why can't I delete these chickens? Are they being added to this array? I actually thought this was a surefire way to do this. List of chickens. 3 chickens, yes. 14, 15, 16. All there. God, we are not getting very far in this. I think I've been a bit too ambitious. Right, so 4. 1, that should be a variable. Variable I. Maybe that's not helping us. Right, scan every chicken. Oh. If game controller dot list chick I not equal ID. It doesn't scan itself. Did forget that it could scan itself. Right, so if it's not myself, if the distance between us... Right, so if the chicken is not myself, and the distance between us is less than 64, if their ID index... If my ID index is smaller than their ID index, destroy myself. That should destroy that top one of these 2 chickens. I don't understand why it's not destroying the chicken. $128. They're definitely within 128 blocks of each other. What have I done wrong? Debug. Share message. Okay. I run that. It's not gonna work. So I click this chicken. It's not registering that bit. That should have brought up a debug message there saying chicken was right click. Right click it like 20 times. Yeah, there you go. Right click chicken instance. There's a press event, right? Yeah, it's going off multiple times. Like pressing and holding it now. It goes off 3 times. Okay, it should come up in there anyway without me going to debug mode. Oh, it's done it 3 times because... Yeah. First chicken it checks. Is it self? Then it checks another chicken. It's not me, it's not me. So it has to run that 3 times. What I should have done is I should have done... Should have put that there. And then... Chicken. Checked. Cool. That shows it's not me. Chicken is too close. Chicken is not me, chicken is not me. Cool. Checks itself. Now. Let's see, so 15. Right click chicken ID. Chicken checked. Instance 115. What? Right clicked. This is getting complicated as fucking. It's not like displaying properly. Okay. Right clicked chicken 115. Chicken checked 115 is not me. Chicken reference instance. Not showing IDs. Showing object ID, not actual this ID. First chicken is not me. Chicken was not too close. Second chicken. Should probably put. Chicken is me. Also, chicken string wrong. Why did it do that? I didn't ask it to do that. Yes, it's to select that. Aye. Let's run it again. Right click this chicken. Right clicked, reference 114. Chicken checked, reference 114. Chicken is me. Chicken checked, reference 114. Chicken is not me. Chicken reference 116. Chicken is not me. Okay. Let's rerun that so that way I can see it cleanly rather than me having to find things. Click that eye. Go back to it now. Right click chicken 115. Chicken 114. Chicken is not me. Chicken 115. This chicken is me. Chicken 114. Chicken is me. Chicken is too close. Chicken 116. Chicken 14 is not me. Chicken 15 is not me. Chicken is too close. Chicken 116 is me. Right, so why is this bit not working? So it's the delete part. I need to go for a key. Right, I'll be right back. When we get back, we're going to figure out why this chicken isn't deleting. Back in, guys. Smacking bites. They use it as little dippy bits. Right then, so it's establishing that the chicken is too close to it. But why is it not then deleting itself? Delete. Oh, they're really cold. They've been in the fridge. I just touched that cable, didn't I? Don't touch that cable. Oh no, I just got syrup all over the throat. Oh no. Sticky maple syrup all over me fucking sofa throat. A bit off. There's some saliva on it, break it down. Go. I'll bring the syrup to my mouth then. Caramel syrup. That's nice. Oh. I actually think I prefer the maple to the caramel. Alright, so. It's not me. It's me. $1.15. Check $1.14 is not me. Check $1.15. It is me. Check $1.16. It's not me. It's too close. Never entered this bit. Why is it not doing this bit? Oh, I know why. Ah, come on. Line 6 broke it. Why did that break it? Oh, because I had to do it to both fucking chickens. Opa. Okay, I have a solution for that. Right. Oh, I know how to do it. I didn't delete it from the array. Chickens. My ID. Game controller. Got this. Chick. My spot. One position. Now the second chicken shouldn't be able to scan for it. Ah, now it's probably going to delete both of them, isn't it? No, it crashed. Looks like. Ah. Fuck me. I need for it to notice that it's. I think, how can I best do this? Because it needs to be something that's controlled. So it needs to be the game controller, does it? Okay. Get rid of this. The player event. The player's not really doing much. Put on the left. Yeah, I'll do it on the right click still. The song is weird, I don't really like it. I don't like this song, what the fuck is this song? Go to next. Right. What's gone wrong? Oh. Why is there a Z? Point distance between. Why's it gone that far out? chosen one becomes target. That way, it will be the very last thing you click on. There'll only be one thing. Equals something. No. Okay, that's a lot simpler. So that way, if it's just one chicken on its own... Nope, what have I done wrong? Line 23. If target does not equal no one. Shit. Chosen one target. That should also be a var. At that point, the chosen one should really just not be this. Just make it a full variable. I should have put my mouse. Left click should still work, yes. Damn it. X114. I've had instance of object 114. Well, yeah, because it's gone. Oh, I know why. Array delete. Game. Controller. Dot list. Chickens? Oh. We'll fix this later. Chosen one dot ID. One interest. Nope. Wrong. Dex. Game. Not working. What's going on? This. Check. In transition. Okay, it's because we deleted that first chicken. However, oh fuck's sake, line 126. Line 26. So sorry. What's wrong with it? I know it's an instance for object ID. Okay. There you go. Now you've got an ID. That's what the front was. It was. Not set before reading it. What? The fuck's it on about? Player.list chick. There is no player.list chick in this. Game control.list chick. Boom, it works. However, I realise now. It's going to go for every chicken. One. So if it's chicken. Raid, delete. No, not stitch. Switch. Type. Case. One. Put that right around. Type. Call 0 again. Cool, so that's the chicken's now deletable. However, it's not fully what I wanted it to do, because I actually wanted to do, okay, menu and shit. Scripts. So you can click delete and such. Hello, how's it going? It's kind of slow. We're just getting into it. How long are we into the stream now? 3 hours into the stream. Jesus Christ. We're 3 hours into the stream and we barely got anything done. I mean, so far, I'm not sure if you saw the example of what we had there. We have the ability to move around. It gets a little bit confused on the shortest pathing, doing things like that. It really wants to go in that gap, even though it can't. So it's then going to have to find a new path. We need to fix the pathing at some point. Well, for now it works, and we can delete chickens by clicking on them. But what we're hoping is we're hoping we can get some more of this. Well, we're hoping we get the full game working. If I can get at least some of it working so I can get it on Steam. I'm probably not going to put it on Steam today because, you know, it's expensive. I've already used this money, week's fun money. Wait, what? Oh, she's got one more, that's why. Oh, now it looks right. I was just questioning why there was two of them next to each other. Cool. So, we can now click on chickens and we can delete them. That's good. It's a good start, good start. What else can we do? How can we get this to do this? I need it so that when it does that, it brings up a menu. The chosen one is not equal to no one, meaning that there's something has been chosen. I need to draw a box. Angle at X offset 10 bar Y offset minus 10 bar box I 20, and it should actually be with first box width 200. Now x1 equal to chosen 1 dot x plus on x offset maths. Was there any other messages there? No, really looking at the screen. How big a noob are you? Do you do more than 3 hours than more in 3 hours than a noob would? Level of noob. I'm not a master programmer. Admittedly, I do some scripting for the military because I'm a sort of comms soldier. Prior to this, so I've had some tinkering with some games. I understand coding to a degree. I've made one game that's free on itch.io. Dungeon Cleanup. You can find it under the same name as me, Raven Falls. And I've got one other game that I'm trying to get on Steam, but I can't figure out how to get Steamworks to work because the plugin won't port into this. But I understand the basics. I'm no master, and I make a lot of mistakes, and I do mean a lot of mistakes. y1 equals the chosen ones dot y plus on y offset. You know what, this would have been like. No, because then I can just look at those numbers. x2 equal to x1 plus on box width y2 equal to y1 plus box width. That makes things a lot easier. Nope. Yeah, I would still say I'm very noobish. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Oh, nice. Sometimes I see it up on the screen, sometimes I don't. I need a second monitor down here. I should pull the coffee table over and just bring my TV downstairs. Right, so x1, x2. No, it's not, sorry. y1, x2, y2. And faults. Oh, if I do that, we're doing stuff. Draw sets, color. Oh, there's a way to do this. RGB, isn't there? RGB? How do you do the RGB bit? So I'm always questioning stuff. Looks like I've only just done this. I learned how to do this not long ago. The Twitch stream is broken. Oh, it's broken? What's wrong with my Twitch stream? What's wrong with my Twitch stream? Have a look. What's broken on Twitch? Oh. I see. That's how it's broken. Hmm. You're on YouTube, yes. Huh. No way I can reset one stream, because I don't want to have to just end everything. Client. Oh, that's lagging me out a little bit. View live streaming web browser. Live dashboard. No, that's for you. I don't think there's a way for me to turn it off and on without ending the entire stream. In the browser. I might have to turn it off and back on again. What's this? Maybe my microphone's muted and has no. Of course it does. Yeah, I know about the Facebook error. Multi-stream error, I know about Facebook. Your account is eligible to stream on Facebook. Click here to learn more. How is it? Apparently, whatever. No, nothing there. There's got to be a way that you can just click a button and you can just turn one off and back on. Your stream quality is good. Clearly not, because one of them don't work. Right, I'm going to have to end the stream and restart it then. We've got 21 hours left to go. Alright, I'll end the stream, I'll restart it. You're free to rejoin me, and hopefully that fixes it, unless, what's this? Enable dual output to stream to horizontal vertical. Oh, that's so you can do mode. Can't help you with that, I don't use the program you use. Yeah. I don't think there is, right. Yeah, I'll end the stream and now we'll